see your station.
You see my station? I see your station, sir.
Yes, I see it. It looks like a station of some sort.
It looks like some sort of station, I say, sir. I say. Well, my station has a docking port all set up at the end furthest from the sun. That's the standard universal docking, so we can get you all squared away.
Furthest from the sun. I get you.
Yes, yes. And if you happen to turn your sensors on to detect astronauts, you will see that I'm just milling about in that end of the station anyway, if there was any confusion. Now, yeah, you absolutely have to dock. You can't just leave it out here, and the reason is even though I have a sun, this system acts as a black hole. So if you were to just get out of your ship, it would, oh, hello, you're rubber banding.
I am working on it.
Wow.
But I docked up pretty nicely. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
There, you know, there's a hole right here. I could have got sucked out into space.
No, that's just glass. You're good.
Oh, okay, is it? Cool.
Yeah, you were rubber banding like really fast. The gravity was having some crazy effect on you, even though you were probably just fine until you hopped into that. So welcome aboard, Garth. This is the, well, previously called the Black Hole Station. It's still called the Black Hole Station. We don't have a black hole anymore.
Still have station though.
Still have a station, and we still have all the effects of a black hole system. Because if you were to not park your ship, if you were to just hop out and spacewalk over here,
yeah,
your ship will spin and fly off and tumble into the sun.
That's it's no.
Which is why I've asked you to come here today, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You had said that you were interested in volunteering for some science experiments.
I love science.
Cool. Let's head down to the factory room at the end of the hall here. I'll give you a good view of what we're up against. This is a really long tunnel.
You walk very prissily.
Yes, well, as do you.
Nuh-uh. This is all man right here.
I walk like a man.
I walk like a man. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is my factory module that I got all set up out here.
Oh, this is nice. I like it.
Yeah. And then here, of course, was going to be a beautiful view of a black hole, but instead this is the sun. Let's look at the name of the sun. Is Herphia. It's Herphia Cruledra, but it's easier to just call it herpes. Herphia Cruledra? Ledra?
That's a heck of a word.
That is a word.
That is a word.
So
like 4 words.
I was thinking about sending a probe into the sun because this used to be the start of a wormhole path.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking about sending an unmanned drone into that, but then I was thinking, well, you know, that's a lot of technology, and it would be a lot more affordable if we just had a volunteer ride it. I mean, I built it safe and all.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you wouldn't ask me to come out here if you thought there was any kind of danger to me personally.
There's not a lot of danger to you personally. I would give you a good 50-50 odds of making it through. But I'm pretty certain that my theory is correct, that the wormhole would grab you before you burnt to a crisp.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like sound logic.
Yeah, I think so. So let's head on back this way.
Yeah. And
we'll go down to where the Solar Explorer capsule is parked.
Okay. Just so you know, before I came over here, I was doing a little science of myself, you know, for myself here, and I'm pretty sure I got cloning technology worked out. Yeah, I gave it a shot before I came down here, and I think it worked, but no clone showed up, and it's it's one of 2 reasons: either I did it wrong, or there's some kind of temporal regulator that only allows one of me to exist in the universe. So, so
weird.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure which one though.
Well, it works whichever way works out. You'll be fine. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine anyway.
Okay.
This is the entrance to the capsule. Let's walk in here now. The problem is you know how I normally build the seats.
Yeah.
The seat here is just a flat area on the floor where you're going to be asked to sit. Oops, I think I'm in a weird position here. Yeah, I'm probably standing on my head or something, aren't I?
No, you're sideways, but it's kind of cool.
All right. Well, you would all you have to do is just sit here. You can look up by sitting in this spot here. You can look straight up into the. Oh my goodness. This ship was built sideways so that the gravity is all wonky here. But if you sit here on this spot, you can sit on the floor, and you can have a great view out the capsule window at the very top.
Okay.
And basically, I couldn't put a back to the seat on there for your comfort because earlier tests showed in the computer, the simulations, that it would have snapped your neck.
Oh, yes. Well, I appreciate you not doing that then.
Yeah, so I mean, I tried as best as I could to make something work out for you. But yeah, we have someone recommended that I put a medical box in here, so I was like, you know what, I could do that, you know. And this is called the Betty.
Oh, well, so hello,
Garth,
Betty.
Garth meet Betty, Betty meet Garth. I gave you a red light in here.
Okay.
That's
that.
lovely of your technology. Other than that, you're just going to be riding it in. I'm going to figure out a way to have it undock for you. Oh goodness.
Yeah, I'm doing the thing now too.
That's crazy.
That's fine. I'll just float here in space.
As you want to make sure that you're locked in place. I'm quite certain you're going to want to have it be locked into place.
Okay.
But there is the gravity unit right above your head. It gets a little tricky.
Yeah, I'm here now. I'm part of it. Let me get in the... Okay, I'm part of the gravity. There we go.
And then just walk forward a step forward. And then... Oh, to sit directly right there.
Let me try to set on this.
On the core?
Yeah.
You don't have as good a view.
Can't set here, area blocked anyways. All right.
Okay.
How about now?
You're sitting on the gravitational thing, so that'll work. If you're happy with that, that'll work. But you don't have the best view.
I don't want to fly out of Betty.
Yes, you don't want to. All right, well, I'm going to seal you up. Good luck.
Okay.
We're going to keep the radio active here, so we'll be able to communicate.
All right.
What I need to do real quick is hop into the build block and activate the way to disengage you.
Okay.
So we're going to do that real quick. So what have you been getting into on your side of the StarMade world these days?
I've been working on a new battlecruiser that I'm pretty sure is going to be about 80% role play and about 20% functional.
Yeah. Have you gotten used to the new changes?
Are you talking about the docking?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've got.
Well, no, not the docking. I'm talking about like.
The hit point. Oh, you're talking about the hit point stuff.
Hit points and all of that stuff. The weights of the ships and how they move differently now.
I think that it's coming to me, but not as quickly as I'd like.
Yeah.
It's weird because when I get what I think I understand, then something happens and I no longer understand it. I'm like, if what I understand is true, then that shouldn't be that way.
Gotcha.
So.
All right. Well, I think we're all set up here. I'm actually sneakily looking through the one of the windows at you, and because I'm in build mode, we're going to go underneath. I'm going to. Hopefully this will work. We're going to try to disengage the docking mechanism, and if my math is right, which usually it is wrong, but if my math is right, this capsule will just start flying off into space. So good luck with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready? We're going to have a countdown of 3, 2, 1, undocked. Up. It looks like it's shaking around a bit here. Let me fix something.
I think that I'm loose and gravity has a hold on me, but my inertia is keeping me still.
That's okay. I'll get you. Just stay put here.
I have a strange metallic taste in my mouth right now.
I think that might be the blood.
Okay, I'm moving now. I'm starting to move.
Yeah, I'm removing the platform from underneath you here.
Oh, okay.
And you're gone.
And I'm leaving.
You're leaving. Now
okay.
Tell me what you're experiencing as you're experiencing it.
There's a slight disorientation right now. It's kind of hard to determine what is up and what is down.
Is the vehicle holding together well?
Yeah, it looks like it's holding together. I don't see any cracks in the fuselage or anything like that. There was just a brief moment of transparency, but other than that,
huh?
It was
interesting.
There seems to be quite a bit of speed here. I'm moving very quickly.
That's just the normal gravity of this system here. That's why I didn't want you to not dock the ship.
Space-time disruption. That's space and time is warping here. I'm losing. Okay. I seem to have slowed down. I'm in another place, and apparently time as well.
Wow. It worked. Oh, it worked.
I don't have any legs.
That doesn't. That I think we might be able to deal with that.
Oh no, never mind. I was just sitting down. I stood up, and the ship is going back into the.
Are you still inside the capsule?
No, I stood up and was ejected.
Are you still within the range of the capsule?
It's very far away.
Okay.
It's about 2,000 meters away from me right now, and I'm not very far away.
I believe I know where you are. I believe you're in -10 minus something, maybe.
No, I'm in -3. 13. -3. And I'm alone in space.
Okay. I will come pick you up. Let me,
And there's a ship here.
There is a ship? You found a ship?
I found a ship called Jace Machine _14294098185888.
Oh, see if you can locate that ship.
It's moving away from me as well. Obviously, this is your unmanned vehicle you sent through first.
That was an accidental vehicle loss that I had, and I didn't intend to lose that vehicle, and so that's interesting. I'm glad that you know that it's out there.
Yes, it's both of those vehicles that the one I came here in the Solar Explorer test capsule. They're accelerating at a high rate of speed.
Okay.
It's really, really far.
I'm getting into my ship. Hopefully I'll get there before you die. If you get sucked into the sun without a ship, I don't expect you, well, into a black hole. I guess there's no sun where you're at, right?
Yeah, I can't even set down a core because it just immediately takes off. Yeah, well, there's a sun where I'm at.
There's a sun?
But it's really far away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in a sector that also used to be a black hole but is now a sun.
I am heading directly into the sun myself.
Yes.
Come for you, and hopefully...
well, don't run over me.
I hope not. Just keep an eye out for ships appearing, materializing.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, before I stood up, though, the ship was stationary. I mean, it didn't appear to be any movement.
It's so weird. Yeah, if you were to actually get into your core and ride the ship, you would have, gravity wouldn't affect you at all, actually. Oh. It has to be ridden, not piloted, for it to be sucked in. Alright, the sun's getting closer, and at least I feel confident taking this ship into it at this point.
I still have that metallic taste in my mouth. It's pretty significant.
Time and space is warping. Okay. Pulling up my navigations. Garth, I have targeted you, Garth. You are over 2 clicks away.
I think, yeah, I see you.
You don't just happen to have one of those new handy-dandy boarding rope things, do you?
No, I do, however, have some metal grill. Will that help?
I don't think so.
What about a white light?
That definitely would help.
Can you come closer?
Yeah, I'm just fighting the gravitation.
Well, I'm apparently unaffected by it. So just see if you can hold still, hold shift or something.
You can come into my side entrance, sir.
I don't know what the side is.
It's the side away from the salvage array. But there's also a roof entrance also if you get on top.
I just found it. All right, I am going to sit down somewhere.
Okay.
I'll just sit right here on this light. Okay.
Now the question is where did the Betty go?
The Betty is really far away. She's 21.3 kilometers away, which also your two ships, the other two ships are, the one that I dropped and the other one, which I'm guessing is kind of where they go, where their momentum ceases to be an issue. You know what I mean? Because they're far enough away where they no longer render.
Huh, yeah. So they're not actually loaded in. Wow, the Solar Explorer is over 19,000 kilometers away.
It's over 9,000?
Yeah, over 9,000. Over 9,000!
I couldn't help it.
No, it's the expected response.
Yeah, it's acceptable in all manner of things.
We're close. We're getting.
Is it still
really
moving?
fast? I can't tell, but it's now down to under. It's about under 4,000 meters now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Well, I've got it selected. I mean, and the other ones seem to be fairly close as well. If it's stationary, I can jump out. Does it have engines?
The Betty does have engines. And, I was going to say we could get it docked. I have an extra, I have extra docking modules. We could probably dock it better on this thing, maybe? I don't know.
Well, you would have to,
I definitely feel like we're chasing it. Because,
yeah, I see it getting closer and further away and closer and further away.
Now, the thing is I would have, like, there was no damage to the Betty that you could see?
No, there was a couple of periods of brief transparency, but other than that, like, I could see through the ship.
I don't think this ship took any damage itself either.
Yeah,
which is weird because the Suns used to do that.
It might still do that, but it might only be a visual sun.
Maybe, yeah. Well, like a real sun? Like an actual sun. This might be just a glitch sun.
Yeah, I believe so. It might be like an optical illusion because of the space-time warping.
This thing is going so fast. I was like around 4,000 meters, and then it leaped back up to over 7,000 meters.
My guess is because it started rendering, the game decided to accelerate it again.
Yeah. You know, this there's actually a really comfortable cockpit to sit in if you'd like to go in to the front there.
I'm afraid to stand up.
Okay.
You know what the heck? Let's do it. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. All right.
Yeah, this seat won't break your neck.
It says I can't. I'm out. You crossed over a.
I see you. I see you.
I'm still.
You're still in my gravity. Oh no!
Oh, we are. I'm outside the ship. Oh no! We're gonna die.